Hello, hello. How are we all doing this evening? So tonight, excuse me. Tonight we're going to be doing a 1 hour race around Kyalami, uh, and then we're going to go into some. Sorry about that. Some random lobbies. Then that depends if the servers are working. Because if the servers aren't working, then we are going to have to find something else to do this evening. So settings are as follows. Race refueling I want on. So we're going to do a 15-minute practice at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Qualifying we're just going to skip. Practice is only for getting our tyre temps correct and working out the fuel usage. Race length of 1 hour, starting at 4 o'clock. 6 times race multiplier. Brando, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Hey, Prevalent. I'm hoping that it's gonna be a good one. So we've got a 6-time multiplier. So starting at 4, that should put a finish time around 10. We have a pit stop window of 10 minutes. Fueling is enabled. Start position will be qualifying, but we'll be skipping it. So we're at the back. We have a 30 car field, 95 opponent skill, 90 opponent aggression. So let's just jump into it, see if our tyre pressures are alright. Give me 1 second though. I'm going to have to go and sort that door out. 2 seconds. Just to get some airflow coming through. Right, so we've got 15 minutes to quickly check tyre pressures. So this is again my own setup that I've worked on. So I'll just go through it in case you want to watch it back, copy the settings and have a little look. Brake pads 1 should be fine because we're only doing an hour. Might put a bit more fuel in just for the practice session. Snoodles, how we doing, mate? Hope you're having a good week so far. Welcome to the stream. Just going through the setup for the BMW round here. It's one that I've worked on a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. So we've got pit stops in here with fuel. We've got a 6 times race multiplier. We're just doing a 15-minute practice just to make sure that our tyre pressures are where we want them. So we'll see how it goes. Week is going alright. Yes, Brando, are you in the BMW? Yes, I am in the M4, as this is my car of choice to develop setups for and try and get quicker in. Yeah, so not bad, mate. Yes, week's going okay. Midway through now, so all downhill to the weekend. I've been going too bad, thought I'd jump on today, have a little fun. Hope, fingers crossed that the servers are back up a bit later on this evening so that we can go and see what's going on with the servers, as we've had since the update. Jackson, how are you, mate? Hope you're welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good week. Oh my gosh, I've got to get used to driving and looking at chat again. It's been a while. So, quick 15-minute practice. Oh my days. just to get our tyre pressures where they need to be. After a shaky start though, so have to settle down at some point. And then we'll be skipping the qualifying, going from the back and seeing how we do. Full 30 car grid. That'll be the first time that I've actually used this setup in a race scenario, so I hope once we're loaded with fuel it will still be okay. They're going to need... pit window should open at about the 35 minutes to go mark, and we'll have 10 minutes to make our pit stop. So we have got fuel in on this time, whereas in other races before we've just filled the tank and gone for it. But I think with the BMW being so thirsty, we are going to need to take some fuel on. I just want to make sure that our tyre pressures are in the right window before we start, and then we'll get into the race. The fun track, Kyalami, not one that I see race very often, but it's I like it. Definitely enjoying trying to sort my own setups out as well. Adds another little bit into the game. But this is a great start car to start learning with. It's just so very stable, even on the aggressive setup. It does have some understeer on the aggressive setup. So it's quite a good one to kind of learn about how to get rid of it, what settings to change, etc. That curve is evil as well. If we touch that inside curve, we are bouncing all over the place. The pressures aren't looking too bad so far.
Well done, mate. This has been your muscle best.
Which is handy this early on in the session. So hopefully we can get through the race without incident, and then press on and fight our way through the field. I don't think I've done any races against the AI here. I'll have to be really cautious to find out where their braking points are. This corner's tricky because it's blind. Like, you've got to be braking before you see the corner. It's quite hard to judge. And then and then this right-hander's really just a weird corner. So open, but then at the apex it's just so cambered. Like, you have to be really patient with it. This last sector is quite tricky. That curve's brutal, as I said. Hopefully we won't find out how brutal though. Last corner is deceptively slow, so tight. The pressures are okay. We'll have to copy that over into the pit strategy. Hopefully I will remember. Might just have to bump them up slightly because we've got a 6 times multiplier on. So we're starting at 4 in the afternoon, and that should leave us finishing about 10 o'clock in the evening, so the temperatures may start to fall around the pit stop window. I may just need to add a little bit of PSI into them based on what temperatures we the tyres get down to, if they get down at all, before the first pit stop. But I have got my engine map button assigned so that if we do need to do a bit of fuel saving, we can. So I know that engine map 5 is the harshest of fuel savings, but fuel map 2 is also uses slightly less fuel than map 1. A little bit of a kick of oversteer on exit, but we're straight into the consistent pace, which is handy. Always welcome, consistency. I gotta say, if you want a different car to try at any point, I would definitely recommend just jumping in this and giving it a go. I absolutely love it. Bit too much inside curb on entry there. Unsettled the car. Don't really know. Let's just go back to garage. So right on pace with these guys. So this could be interesting. We're not exactly tearing away at the front. Nice. I like that. That's gonna mean that we're gonna have to push quite hard if we're gonna want to catch the top guys. Right, so let's take what we're doing. If we take 16 litres and we just go and do a quali pace run, sticking with my good old faithful map. I mean, that's what I say, if you ever want to change. Whoa, we're down in... I misread that. I thought we were at the top then. 15. Alright, let's go and put in some quali pace. So we've stripped all the fuel out. Let's go for it. Have I done a quali lap? No quali runs yet. And we'll just be starting from the back anyway, so this will just be a let's find out what our sort of low fuel pace is. If we can't get a quick one all hooked up together. 4 minutes to go, maybe able to get two hot laps in. If I'm lucky. So does anybody know if the servers are back up and running yet since the update? Because when I tried earlier to create a private session, it just booted me back to the PlayStation home screen. As if the servers are still down, and the issue with like streaming straight off the PlayStation to YouTube, if it kicks me out of the game, I've got like a time limit before I can get back in, otherwise it just stops the stream. I don't really want to be having to kind of find out on stream, so before going in. Otherwise, if we can't do any multiplayer tonight, then it'll just be I'll I'll do another race somewhere that I'll let you guys pick. So if I can't get any confirmation that they're working, we'll pick a track and we'll just just start from the back and do another hour. Bit of oversteer on entry there. Don't get too much of that inside curve this time. Oops. Yeah, so when I went in earlier to private servers, it was connected. I would load up the private session, create session, and then when it got to the page where you can like invite players and start as driver, as soon as you got to that screen, it just crashed back to the PlayStation homepage. Have you managed to connect to a server though? Because mine says connected. When you go to start, it just kicks you back to the home page. Might even be able to squeeze in another one after this. Alright, let's push. Push too much. That's whether or not you can actually connect the multiplayer servers. I've been checking the Twitter feed, but nobody's gone back and put servers are back working. Better lap. It only puts us P7. Now this first corner. That's more like it. Early on the brakes there. This is a lot cleaner. go, 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 go.
Session is now over.
There we go then, that was better. That was a better lap. Alright. The two what? 2 tenths quicker? It's gonna be fun battling from the back. Especially trying to figure out where to overtake. They're a bit quicker in the first sector. Lost some time in the second though. And gained it all back in the third. Interesting. Well, I want just +1. That was the only one that was a little bit low. And then we'll just skip this. And let's just get into the race then. So where are we thinking? Where do we want to be? I want to just change my... in terms of feel, no. It just drives... So, it just drives exactly the same. So I can't go to the timetables. So the lap time that I just did then was pretty much identical to what I managed to do while I was doing the setup for it. So there's no changes to the physics or anything yet. So it just drives exactly the same. I don't really know what they've changed. There's nothing on the website or anything about what changes they've made. Oh, fuel. Almost went without fuel then. Funny. Right, so we want about 80 litres to get us to... I'm going to take 85 just to be cautious. Yeah, about 85 litres to get us to the first window. And then we'll just see how we go. Oh, tyre pressures as well for the fuel stop. 26.3, 26. And then 26.5, 26.1. Do this. Tyre set 10, because that's miles away. Fuel to add 80 litres. Okay. And we can just adjust that on the fly. All done then. Just save this now that I've done tyre pressures. When I can figure out which buttons to use. PC got 7.13 and 7.15 in prep for 1.8. I imagine so. As all it said was on the tweet was like multiplayer servers and some UI updates. But yeah, I think this is all just in prep for the 1.8, which is September, I think. I think I read that today, September for 1.8. So this race is starting in the afternoon and going into the dusk. Yes, that's the plan. Starting at 4 PM and with the 6 time multiplier, it should end at about 10.
Going double file.
So should be fun. $30 cars. There's no point warming the brakes up, let's be honest, it's such a long straight. Hopefully we have it nice and clean. We can make some places up at the start.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left.
Already got the green light, not even around the last
Clear on the
corner
left.
yet. Making positions already.
on the right. Clear on the right.
If I occupy this little space here, that'll be fine. Bit of oversteer on cold tyres.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Let's go.
Clear on the right.
Very cautious. Don't really know where these guys are braking.
Car on the right.
We'll take another one
Clear
though
on
up
the
here.
right. Car on the right.
You'll have the run though.
Clear on the right.
That's it, we made it. Made it stick. Bit squirmy out there. Limiter.
We've got some light damage on the front of the car.
Holy moly, was I not there?
Car on the left.
Alright, note to self. They brake early and don't yield at
Clear on
all.
the left.
Jesus wept, that was close. 2 cars into the box for repair. We're a little bit slower than these at the minute, I think. Alright, we got some space now. Head down. Tyres are nearly there. Slow out there. We should be alright. Oh, we've got a lot of damage though. 16 seconds of damage. I did hit him quite hard though. Throw one up here, see if that works. Oh. I'll try and get as many positions as I can before the field starts to spread too much. I don't know where the best place to do it is at the minute. So still trying to figure it out.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flag. Bye.
Car on the right.
Take advantage of it.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Man, I'm not even running that much downforce. These must be running like next to none.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Keep looking up there, but it never happens, and then I'm slow around here, so I'm gonna stop doing that move.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Use a different line to me there. might work out better actually. You get out of it. Okay, settling down now.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
I'm lapping about the same as what the others around us are doing.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Nice. Another little pack in front of us. Hopefully we'll be on the back of these in a lap or two. And they're fighting, and the pack up in front's fighting as well, so they're going to slow each other down. No, you don't. Man keeps wanting to get away from me. Trying to kill me and put me in walls, but trying to keep it under control.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Can we go for a lunge?
Car on the right.
I think so.
Clear on the right.
It seems like the most productive overtaking spot that we've got so far. Don't. Pushing a bit hard out of there. Man, they carry so much speed into the first bit of that. Don't want to be on this side. I'd rather be on the inside, but they cover it so well out that corner.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Made it sick around the outside. We'll take it. So yeah, now I was about to say we'll just settle in and try and catch up as I missed my braking point.
There's a slow car behind.
Oh,
Yellow flag, be careful.
not gonna lie, going off track there actually kind of helped, because that Lambo was moving right across the track. That's what I mean, that curb though, brutal. Alright, let's catch up with this next pack then. So fuel is probably about perfect. We used, what, we went 85, didn't we? So just over 20 litres in the first 10 minutes. Pit window opens 35 minutes. Yeah, for once that curb did save my life, otherwise it would have been, yeah, it could have been straight into that Lambo in the middle of the road. Why are you braking there?
Car on the right.
Squeezed.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
They are really not liking this curve. I'm gonna let you go, mate.
Clear on the right.
Nudged. McLaren can stay behind. This BM's all over the place.
Slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right. There's a slow car up ahead.
I know. I can see. Stayed out of trouble though. That's the main thing. Dropping like flies, aren't they, in this race? Up to P14. Happy with the how we're moving up through the field. Got some decent pace as well, given the fuel load. Braked really late then. That's on me. Got a good drive though.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Cheeky double.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'll take it. Nice. Like that one. More of those, please. More of those double overtakes. Right, next group of cars, 3 seconds up the road.
Slow car ahead.
Another slow car. Oh my god.
Damage on the front of the car.
I tried to avoid him, I got oversteer and had to correct, and then the car just straightened up. Oh well.
Box this lap, we have to repair the car.
I know, I'm trying. So, plan now. Rim the tank. I mean, we're not in the pit window though. Oh my days, this thing. My wheel's at like 90 degrees. And before I start steering, it's at 90 degrees the other way. Man, that's a lot of damage as well. Oh my word. Okay, so plan now, get everything repaired. Oh, we've got driver swapping as well. Wasn't the best I was on the brakes and turning, the back end stepped out, I tried to correct it and then it gripped and I just went straight into the back of the Audi. Not ideal, but fresh tyres, less fuel, will still get us to the pit window, if not a bit deeper into the pit window. So we'll just see what we can do. I mean, there are cars still in pits. It all depends on how this shakes out. I mean, we're a lap down on the leaders now, but just gonna have to get the head down and just go full send mode. Really, that's all that's left. But that's racing, isn't it?
Let's go.
We're quite fortunate enough that the pit crew can repair all that damage. So we did swap driver as well because I didn't deselect it. But here we go. Cold tyres, don't push. So the big reveal, where are we? 28. I don't know where 27th is. Hope we're not a lap down on everyone because that would be that'd be brutal. Sun's going down though, so something nice to look at. Lights are on automatic. I have pretty much everything else at manual, but I haven't got a button for lights. Although I could. I've got a button for wiper. We just change that to automatic. Oh, so there was a group of slow moving cars and I tried my best to avoid them, but went into the back of them, ended up with a minute and like 23 seconds of damage that I had to repair. So we're now down in P28, don't know where P27 is, don't know if we're a lap down, but we're just going to press on and see what we can do. It wasn't ideal. The track temp has come down 5 degrees as well. They've got pit window as well soon that we're going to have to go in. But the sun's going down. I've disabled the MFD to check where you are in positions in relation to others. Just there. That's where I am. So you've got that one. 2 laps down, or no, they're 2 laps down from the leaders. We're 20 seconds behind. Right then, best get their head down and start pulling these 20 seconds back then. Is that the MFD that you mean? Brando. I suppose 1 minute 20, that's pretty much... I don't know how we got 2 laps down. I imagine if we were 20 seconds behind the lead car and we had 120 of damage, that would put it like a lap. That's really early, come on. Concentrate, we've got 20 seconds to get back. I don't really use that one because I'd prefer to know, or I prefer to know personally what the gap is to the next car rather than the car that I'm racing. Just because that's like a live easier to gauge. Less talking, more concentrating. Got to try and do both. And now the question is, in the pit window, I know the temperatures are going to go down, but we do have fresh tyres on. Is it worth changing them out for another set and getting the pressures right, or just continuing on with these?
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. There's a slow car ahead.
We need more slow cars if we want to get back into this race, tell ya. It's fine. There are enough places to. I mean,
Yellow flag, be careful.
there's enough places to be reading what's going on. Just need to get back into a groove. So we are stone dead last.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
But P20's in the pits, so there's been a lot of cars that have needed to go into the pits outside the pit window in this one. So we've still got 35 minutes to go. A lot can still happen. Coming through. And the thing is, if I overtake these, will I then get blue flagged? And then will I then get penalised for ignoring blue flags if I don't pull away? Only one way to find out.
Car on the right. Faster car approaching. Watch out. Clear on the right.
Yeah, bit of a dive. Got caught up together.
Main window is opening.
That's really late. Still got it stopped. So pit window open. So we have to pit again. Do the driver swap.
Gaining on the car, heading sector 1.
Oh no. Oh, that's okay, they're the same pressures. Fire set 4 because that's brand new. No, it's brand new because it's like a bright white, whereas set 3 was like greyed out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then race is only going to get cooler, so we'll do another 2. They may have slightly overheating tyres for the first bit, but as the temperature keeps dropping, they'll come back to us. Fuel, we got 30 litres still in. Started with 85, dropped a lap. Put this fuel in. Not that much. 7 minutes of the pit window left. So I think that is all good now. Right, now let's get back to chasing these now. I'm a little bit annoyed about the crash that we had. We're making good progress as well until then.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Might need to go another PSI up on all tyres. So half an hour, we've still got 27 litres of fuel. We've got half an hour left. We started the race on 85. So we've used about 60 litres. No, 53 litres. Still going. So we're saying about 60 litres of fuel we're going to need, aren't we?
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
Yeah, 60 litres should get us there. we're going to box now because I've caught up with that pack. Just out again. Right, so that's all that. Hopefully we'll have enough fuel to get to the end now. Go, go, go. 28th.
Faster car coming up behind you. Faster cars in the pit lane.
This Aston, oh, it was the Ferrari it was fighting before, wasn't it?
Watch out.
Should be third all the time. See how close behind is he? I don't want to be dropping positions, I want to try and move myself forward a bit. But, right on those, so you've got to be a second ahead to not be blue flagged, okay. What a joke, I thought that Aston was just going to go for it then. We've got to overtake and get a second ahead as soon as possible.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car behind you. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
I'll do my best. Keep getting those 143s. It's going to be hard trying to manage traffic and stay ahead of the group behind. That was horrible through there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. The faster car is approaching. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Pit window is now closed.
Still 15 seconds behind P27.
Car on the right. Faster car coming up behind you. Clear
Not
on the
coming up
right.
behind me, I've just gone past him. There's P27 now on the relative, so you can keep an eye on that. That's the target, isn't it? Can't pick a braking point for that corner. This from all the other sim out there, they essentially do something else. Don't think you can compare it to Simcades. This is far from it. You'd have to compare it to other sim games. As far as the PlayStation goes, this is the best one we've got. When you compare it to like the other ones that have had a go, like Project Cars was pretty decent. Project Cars 2 was pretty decent. A little bit skatey at times. But then that was on PS4, and you look how well this ran on PS4. It was, I couldn't even play it on the PS4. But it just shows what the PS5 can do. And hopefully that'll mean that more sim games come to it. I don't think the business model is completely different between the two, iRacing and this.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
So it's like, here's a game with everything that you can just pick up and get on with, or iRacing where it's a financial investment. And you'll have people that sit on either side of the fence, just down to what you enjoy driving. And the structure you have in iRacing, I believe, is better than ACC. I don't think I'll be willing to fork out a load of dough just to go and race in certain races during certain seasons. I don't know.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I mean, I can only compare to what I've played, and The only other one that's got like day and night cycle that I enjoyed was Project Cars 2. But I didn't put as much time into it as I did with this because I didn't have what I have now. Like when you're playing on a pad, it's hard to get everything out of it. So I enjoyed the weather, I enjoyed the day-night cycle. So I think at the minute, this is the most recent game that ticks a lot of boxes for me. I wouldn't be as brave to say it's the best one out there. The sim game that I've had the most fun on was the original Assetto Corsa on the PC. Everything was brand new. Like I'd bought the wheel for the PC. I was playing it on my desk. There was mod cars, mod tracks that were all just free that you could get. I mean, there were some paid, but a lot of the free ones, they were still good. I remember blasting around like Brands Hatch in a cater room, and that was just amazing fun. Racing the Ferrari GT2, that was great fun. Need to get past you.
Clear on the right.
Need to get a second ahead so I can drop these blue flags. There we go. 11 seconds behind P27. Let's get after it. Gonna definitely be interesting once the 1.8 comes and the whole and the tyre model changes, so that's going to affect the handling. Be interested to see what effect that has on lap times and relearning it. That was really wide and clumsy of me, that was. Got on the grass on braking. Got a whole load of understeer on the way in.
On the car heading sector 2.
Down to 10.5. Have we got enough laps? Eight laps of fuel should be enough. Get round. Go slow through there.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That'll be the curb, claiming another victim. Also be late, really pushing too hard. That time between us to start coming down big time. I missed his lap time as well. Well, we got a glimpse of him. There's a couple of cars together there as well, so he might not overtake because he is classed as a back marker. Get round. Eyes are still in a good window as we did overpressure them a little bit. That's better through there. Learning points for this race. Don't go into the back of someone and give yourself massive damage. I think we would have had a good chance of probably at least top 10. Don't know if we would have got up to top 5, but that additional pit stop really cost us. Race pace and consistency, pretty solid. We can we'll have a look at the time after, go through them and I mean, looking at the last and the best, 3/10, take that all day. Haven't managed to get into the 42s, but that's kind of like qualifying pace. Pace has been pretty good, whether it's been day or night. So overall, really happy, except for the crash. I mean, what our best in race pace is 4/10 slower than, or 5/10 slower than what we did in practice with low fuel. happy with that pace. It's doing 1:45.2s,
Gaining on the car ahead. Is
1:43.4. So that's 2 tenths slower than the back, the front end. Good there. 2 tenths than my best. And lapping within a tenth of each other. Last one was a 43.5. Pretty solid pace. Comfortable pace, I'd say. Not pushing for lap time. Keep the pace. We're gaining massively on P27, which was our target when we came out the pit. So that's what, 22 seconds overall we've claimed. Probably helped that he's in traffic. Probably won't overtake. That was a horrid last corner. Tire pressures are coming down a little bit as well. But they're still in the window. There he is, we've got good sight of him now. Problem is, that's 10th and 11th. They're battling for position.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
It's a little bit late. The visions of me into the gravel there. Two laps of fuel left. Uh-oh. 5 minutes to go. Might need 3 laps. So I've gone to fuel map 5 because I don't know how much fuel it would save. Because remember, it's when the leaders cross the line, so we may even need like 4 laps. I've got to save as much as we can until we hear leaders on the final lap really, and then assess from there. Also still try and stay in touching distance of these guys ahead so that we can get our 27th place that we've battled 20 seconds for.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Which, due to our fuel crisis,
Gaining on the car heading sector 2.
fuel is critical. Zero laps of fuel left. Leaders must have crossed the line now. Gonna be their final lap. Can we nurse this across the line? What do you reckon?
Fuel is running low. Prepare for box. Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. The leader has finished the race.
It's a poor way to finish. We were having an alright little run. Got a good run in then at the end. Would have put a bit more fuel in, we probably would have got P27 in the end. Oh, what is that? That was a bit weird.
Alright mate, race is over. Good job, you did the best you could.
And made it.
Easy deep lap.
Finished 12 seconds behind the P27. Ah, all because of that crash. All because of that crash. Nope, I'm not in that club. I have not run out of fuel in a race yet. Not in the Redken club. So, race pace. All the way down here. 80 seconds off the lead. So, what were we doing? First off, we were all over the place. We lap time. Oh well, we were going through the field. Got settled into 144s, 143s. Where was the crash? Would have been like here, where we did our 149, and then had a 351. Yeah, 2 minutes now. And then this was our other pit stop, maybe. Plus 51. Yeah, that must have been the other pit stop. And then the run to the finish. Well, we were pretty consistent. 43.2 was our fastest. 43.8. 43.2, 43.6, 43.6. Dipped into the 40, low 42 fours. And then 5, 4, 9, 8. 45, low 45, and then mad fuel saving. Yeah, the crash was a bit unfortunate, but yellow flags and all that. You don't know how much you need to back off until you arrive. Not too bad though. Still think overall it was alright. We had some good pace. We stayed consistent. Which, after the crash, it just becomes a glorified practice session. So, do we go? Let's go and see what's going on in here. See if anybody is in the server. So this is the amount of servers that are still working. So we've got Spa, Zolder, Brands, Hatch. I need to change my car. So it's either we jump into one of these, Spa, Zolder or Brands, or we can just jump straight into another hour race. Anywhere. So it's either, so Spa's in a race, this is in a race, so we could jump into a 4-person Brands Hatch lobby, or just go straight to another hour race starting at the back and going for it. At a track of your guys' choice. As the servers have been absolutely gutted. So what are we thinking? Spa will be finished soon. Got 2 minutes left. 10-minute races though, it's just like quick sprints. Why is that still on there? That's mine, that is. I'm not paying for that anymore. Do another Kyalami, but without the crash. But just to see where we could have done, how we could have done. I mean, I can. Same time, or should we do? We can do the same, but we could start at like, yeah, do that. Should we start at night and go into the day? So start at 4 in the morning and finish at what, 10 in the. So instead of seeing the sunset, we'll see the sunrise. Yeah, let's do that. Exactly the same. We'll guesstimate our. Sounds like a plan. Let's just jump into it then. So load. Oh, I don't know what temp it is. Is it gonna be as low as 23? Oh, I don't know. Right. Well, I'm gonna have to jump into the game and then restart just to see the track temp.
Green light, go, go, go.
Track temp. No. Hopefully I saved it all. Yeah, 4 a.m. start. Start race. 14
Stay
degrees.
double file.
So that is proper cold. Right, restart. But it's only going to get warmer. So I'm going to throw on my 23-degree setup. Increase these by 3. Put in 85 litres of fuel. Tyre set 1. 27. And we'll just see how these pressures go. If they're too hot, they're too hot. I didn't even check the other one. 27.3, 27. So we'll just bang that at 80 litres. If we're overfueled, that's better than being underfueled, right? As we found out in the last one. Alright then, let's just get straight into it then.
Going double file.
14 degrees. No crashes this time, please. Right then, let's do better. Do better crash avoidance this time. Let's try and get into our pace as early as we can as well. Gonna get the green light.
Go, go, go. Car on the left.
Alright, let's go.
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
T1 done.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Could have gone for that, but that gap was always going to close.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That gap, I want that gap.
flag ahead.
Whoa,
Be
whoa,
careful.
whoa! Big crash up in front.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I wish I would stop hitting that limiter. Jeez. That McLaren almost went over.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, look at the train going into the pits. We're going to gain about 5 positions here. Like it, up to P17. On the first lap, not a bad start. Could have been better on the brakes there.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Could have just been a better sector all round. The 111 car has retired. As the cause of the yellow flag in sector 2. I don't mind being under pressures at this stage. Can deal with that. Not committed on the brake that time. I watched my brake trace there and it was like I was going over bumpy terrain. Got a good run.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
Nice.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's like the fastest lap of the race. Said we wanted to get up to pace quickly. Tyre pressures were bang on. Oh dear. I like the fact they're bang on, but it just means that as we get warmer, the tyres are also going to start crying.
Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Nearly got away from me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He's very compliant with that move. Too much. Got away with it. Up to P15. 2 laps down. mess that first corner up, it absolutely kills this section of corners.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I just couldn't get on the power early enough.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
I only went for a wild ride. Done the Ferrari though down here.
Car on the right.
Just stick my nose
Clear
in
on the
there,
right.
mate. That was better through there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Might try that line out a little bit. I'd like to come, like, cut it a little bit more, whereas the AI line likes to go out wide and then straight line right to a point. Interesting. So far so good, touch wood. There's always going to be nowhere to go there. I didn't even know why I had a look.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on
Throwing
the
some
right.
moves in this race.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
They are racy. It's a good thing though. You want them to be doing everything that you'd be doing. But I mean, they're still kind of like back out far too easy. Like, I'm leaving enough room for them to kind of still got enough power around the outside. Like, I'm not just cutting right in front of them. It's like pushing them out wide, so they're still back out. I kind of like them to stay on the outside a little bit, but we all know how temperamental the
Clear on the right.
aggressiveness setting is. Did I hit him then?
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Someone's taken the fastest lap off me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I think. Would I crank the difficulty up another notch? I mean, starting from the back, this difficulty is fine. I think. We'll see where we finish. But if I was gonna proper like do it all legit with the qualified and doing like a whole practice session so that I could get all my temps perfect and do everything like that, then it could probably go at 1 or 2 notches. Maybe what? Where are we now? 95? Maybe 97? That is so late. I think coming through the field, this difficulty is alright. I mean, what would you like to do? Do you want to see me go against 97 AI for the next lap that we do? And do a legit kind of weekend? Where we'll do, say, like half hour of practice, half hour qualifying, and what sort of race length? Would you like to see one long race at 97 or another kind of like hour if I'm going to be qualifying and doing all the right stuff? So 2 hours. 2 hours full event. With starting from qualifying position, pit stops will have to be in for 2 hours. Pit stop window maybe over driver stints. One in the gravel. Oh, so I thought he was losing control and spinning right over the track then. I got well on the anchors. Driver stints at Paul Ricard. I won't be doing a 2-hour endurance at Paul Ricard.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That just
Car on the
sounds
right.
like
Clear on the
torture.
right.
It is a track that I will voluntarily remove from the game. Oh, that would get my vote. I'm not quick on, I don't practice Paul Ricard, and it's a track I have no interest in putting time into. It's just not enjoyable. Should be banned.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
That Lambo is pretty racy up there. Why isn't Paul Ricard enjoyable? I just don't find it enjoyable. Just like a blank bit of tarmac with some painted lines on. There's no like identifiers. There's no landmarks. There's no. It doesn't feel like a track. It just feels like what it is, a test track. Designed at a racetrack, you'd have maybe 2 or 3 layouts, not like over 100 layouts. Just makes it not fun. Not challenging, just not fun. For me. I mean, some people may really like Paul Ricard, but it is not up there in my track list of ones I enjoy. I would even put Bathurst in a storm at night above Paul Ricard in perfect conditions. I guarantee you it isn't. That'd be good. A 2-hour endurance boost. Suzuka could be a good one. Suzuka would be fun. Have to work on a setup for Suzuka. Netterton could be quite fun. when I get the Fanatec, excuse me. We'll get back to that in a second. When I get the Fanatec wheel in September, I'll do Paul Ricard, setup and race. 2 hours. 2 hours of Paul Ricard. Barcelona would be a good one. What was my last race? I'd recently done an hour around Barcelona, didn't I? Trying to think of tracks I haven't done in a while. This Lambo's getting away. I'm gonna have to get on with it a little bit. .43.8, yeah, I'm gonna have to get on. Give me a second, let me yeah, we'll get after him now. Can't have him thinking he can just drive away from us. I'm coming after you, boy. I see your 143.8 and I raise you a 142.6. Oh, I forgot. I've got to sort all that out because tyre pressures are high. So 27.8. Track temps, whoa, only going to get higher, so I want to be 2 below 27.9, so we'll need to work them out and keep pace. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at adding another 80 litres. We only added like 60 last time, didn't we? Take us to 105 litres though. If we pit in now. Right, so these minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, That's the fuel, though, yeah, that's the tyre pressure still. What do we do? Do we hit the same lap as this Lambo, or do we hit one after? Saw the checkered flag in the last race. We had enough fuel in the last one, just not enough fuel to push every lap. I'll see when he pits. How long we got? 6 minutes. I'm gonna try and burn some of this fuel off. Yeah, driver swaps selected, so everything's green that we need to do. I mean, look at the gap we've got behind us. 17 seconds. So he hasn't pitted yet. This is what I mean, P1, if he gets out on his own, man, P1 flies. Four laps left. Fuel this thing. So quick through there. Right, we're going to come in this lap then. How far behind speed?
We're halfway through, not over yet.
So P3's in the pits now, so that'll give us a window behind. So we may not come out in as much traffic. Others haven't. Kind of fallen off this Lambo a little bit. What we've been discussing pits. Yeah, we do not want a penalty. I do have manual pit stops now though, or pit limiter.
Leader is pitting now.
Nice, straight up in the air. First time I've managed to do that. A long time. 20 seconds. Quick drink. Lost a few seconds though because I didn't turn the engine off quick enough.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, let's go.
Not a lot of time though. He's getting away. Right. Now we can push and go for the overtake. Minutes left. I'll do my best, Noodles. Thanks, mate. We'll keep it going.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
This is where the race is at now.
Slow car ahead.
Yep. All over the gravel.
The class leader is in the pits.
I lost like half a second on the gravel then. Why did you brake there? Alright. Calm down. Get back into the groove of it. We'll slowly start picking up this time. Man, they're rapid out the pits, aren't they? .143.3s, 144.5, we really need to move it. turned in too early. Nicely done. 43.4. 43.2. Now this is a pace that we're going to have to kind of keep up with now. Hopefully he can lose time with the back markers that we're catching. So let's go. Load of time. He's got past the back marker already. Coming in so early. Come on. 144.8, managed to close the gap a little bit. That's really late.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Pushing a bit too hard, losing my braking points a little bit. Still got to keep pushing.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
Really concentrating. Go, 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 go. That's very kind.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sorry for being a bit quiet, guys. 43-1, 42-7, but this is proper. This is pretty intense now. Gap still 3 seconds. We lost a lot of time there. Oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There was absolutely no need for that. Bit squarely. Reeling him in now. Steady. That would have been a really bad way to go out, wouldn't it? How is there like 0.4 of a second in the first sector alone? Again, keeps trying to get away. Eating the rear tyres too much at the back.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Nine minutes to go. That was unsighted there. How much our pace has slowed though, now that we were kind of having a bit of a fight. Damn it.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
he's still there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Right, run away. Let's run away.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, just let me through, please. Oh, what are you doing? 75 meters is not the one.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Got lucky there. Missed my braking point for 25 meters. Not the best. No, tyres aren't gone. I just missed my braking point. I think the Lambo's struggling. I think he was so quick out the pits that his tyre pressures were spot on, whereas ours were a little bit low. So now now that the track's getting hotter, the tyres are still as grippy as anything. I'm not having to start braking earlier. We're still close to our well, we were 2 tenths behind our current fastest. I'm gonna get the braking right, it's fine. Still 2 seconds behind us though. 143.4, what's he doing? 143.5, so this is the pace we need.
Car on the right.
Oops,
Clear on the right.
there's a bit of a dive. That's the first car contact that we've had there, I think. For this race anyway.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Think about that fastest lap. I was slow. I mean, really? I can't be dealing with these random braking episodes not this close to the end. My fastest lap
Car on the left. Clear
has
on the
got
left.
a really slow first sector, Then sectors 2 and 3, man, I must have been flying. The first sector was awful. I know that by just how many times I've had that green delta up to like 4 or 5 tenths just through the first sector alone. But then I just absolutely nailed the second and third sector. Just proper in it after I made that mistake at the first.
Right, you've just topped the last lap as leader. Stay focused.
Here we go, final lap. Yeah, I must have went really deep into the first corner on the fastest. Then everything else was just as close to perfection as it can be.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Wise to the braking tactics now. Bit pedestrian through there, but hey, I think we got our tyre pressures just right considering we're only just now at 27.8. That temp is now what, 24? Here we go though.
Excellent job, man. What a race. You bring it back home safely.
Won it by 3.2 seconds in the end. Woo. That. After the pit stops. That was crazy. 34 laps. 3.2 seconds timetable. So after the pit stops we were just on it, absolutely on it. Where's our pit stop? Yeah, 235, 149, 144, 143, and then we were just absolutely battered it. Yeah, look how like half a second in the first sector. See, like 3 seconds, well, starting from the back. I suppose if I did the qualifying and stuff, they could probably go up a little bit. But I don't think, like, going from the back, I think this is just right when you're starting from the back. I mean, everything just went really well during the race. We got up to P2 fairly. The first half of the race flew by, and then the second half was just head down. 42, 42, 43, 42. Look at that, 43.050, 43.029. And then we were getting into kind of traffic. So this is where we must have made the overtake around that time. Then we could just kind of ease it off a little bit. Finally, a podium. Seeing the podium. Turn on lights. Okay. But yeah, very, very good. Very happy with the second race. First race, meh. We had the big crash. Kind of, once that had happened, that was it really. It was game over. But yeah, second race, amazing fun. Absolutely amazing fun. That was thoroughly enjoyable, and chasing down because the pace was so strong. of the Lamborghini. That was some proper head down qualifying lap scenarios. Real good fun, really good. But that is going to be it for tonight. I am doing a collaboration with Red Ken Racing tomorrow evening, trying to find some pace at Mazzano with him. We'll be going over a lot of things, trying to improve his pace, general tips, tricks, setup. Oh, big crash there. Setup advice. That was where that McLaren almost went airborne. So yeah, that'll be at 8:30 tomorrow evening. So yeah, be worth checking out. See how we get on. But that is me done for the evening. So enjoy the rest of your week. If you pop into Red Ken stream, then I'll be there tomorrow. And yeah, have a good rest of the week. I'll probably be streaming again at the weekend, where we'll increase the difficulty and we'll do the full thing for the 2 hours. So keep your eyes peeled on Instagram and Twitter for information on that. And I shall see you guys over the weekend. Have a good one. See you all later.